I'm in a world with nothing but an ocean all around us, infinitely. And I've decided that I cannot go above water. We have to stay underwater. I will have to get all of my resources that I will need to beat the game without ever going above the water. Here I am in my little glass box, and time to get started. All right, so this is my little box of air. I'm burning up all the oxygen with this torch here. Thank God it doesn't work like that. And yeah, this is all I have. I have everything I am going to have to do in this world. I will expand upon this. Now, I spawned right there. This is exactly where I spawned. So I don't know what's around me. I didn't look around. I just went to the bottom, made this little glass box, and here we are. I don't know if there's any ships or anything like that around us. And I'm thinking the only way that I'm actually going to be able to get around efficiently is probably going to be tunneling under the water because we're not going to be able to swim far enough from our box here to uh, to get very far at all. So I'm gonna kind of like swim around in our vicinity, kind of see our surroundings, and figure out what we have to our advantage. Now, we kind of need a shipwreck. Like, we can eat the fish, so that's a food source we can just go ahead and eat like right off the bat, but we're gonna have to punch them. But we need wood to make tools, so we're gonna have to get a shipwreck. And there's really no way to go around that. I hope there's one close to me. Like I said, I didn't scout this seed, so there could be one really far away. I mean, actually, there are these. Yeah, I can't even really get over there. Dang, we're already out of air. I would love to get like. I think if I can find some magma blocks, then we might be able to like put those. I don't know if you need a pickaxe to get those or not. I bet you do actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. But if there's like magma blocks nearby, we could use that. Yeah, there's that. Okay, let me get over here. I have to kind of fight this guy. And I hope there's like a chest and I might be able to get something. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I can like punch this guy away. That's no problem. That's not really a big deal. There's a chest right there? Let's try. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Okay. Okay, I got that. These dudes are acting really dumb for some reason, but it's okay. I will hit them away. That does not bother me at all. Oh, I wish I was still in this. Oh! Swimming position. They're surrounding me. He might be stuck. Is he stuck? I think he might be stuck. These guys, if this is all I have to deal with for most of the challenge, that's fine. Now, I can strip mine, but I cannot go into caves. I can go into underwater caves, so hopefully we can find one of those. I just can't go into caves, but I can strip mine. Everything has to be my own tunnels or underwater. That's kind of the challenge until we get to like the stronghold and the nether and stuff. Yeah, let's grab this. Ooh, a fishing rod. That's really helpful right off the bat. We don't have to worry about killing the fish. We can just fish for them, so that's good. So these things will really help me get around. Um, if I can find a few of these, I can like use it as like checkpoints. I do need to mark my coordinates. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we have one right there. Now it's kind of far away, but can I get one of these? I don't think I can actually pick these up, but I'm gonna try real quick. Let's might as well test it. I'll be mad if I get through this whole challenge and I could have picked them up the entire time. Did I get it? No. Okay, so we can't take these. We can use doors. We're not on bedrock, so we can use doors. That's always an option. Let me fish a little bit to get my health up. Oh, I didn't really think about that. I'll just have to watch for the bubbles, I guess. Okay, cool. Yes, that's always an option. I do have this as well. I'll hold on to this just in case it's hard to get the fish. So if I can get there and get the wood, then I can get the door. It takes a while to mine anything. Or actually, there's a door in this. Ooh, actually, wait, yeah, let's... Hopefully this... Please, this is half a ship, dang it. I don't know if it has a door. We have to risk our life on this one. Oh, gosh, please have a door. Please have a door. There's no door. I could tell. Oh, no, we're dead. Dang it. All right, we can come back. Oh, no, we can't. If we die, our stuff goes up there. Aw. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, so let's go back over there. Maybe I can, like, get close to the surface, and my stuff will come to me. Because it's still kind of far away, too. But I'll try to just, like, swoop over there. Where's our stuff? It's floating up top here. Yes, okay, let's try to get the fishing rod, and I guess the blocks. I don't really need the emerald. Dang, this is gonna be hard. I'm about to die again. Let me just pick up the... Where's the fishing rod? I lost the fishing rod. Oh, I had Curse of Vanishing. Well, that was probably the most important thing that we had, so I guess I don't mind losing that. This is going to be quite difficult, I feel like, to actually get started. Once we get some wood, it'll be fine. Let me kind of circle around, because we're playing on deep ocean, so this is supposed to be the best ocean to get, like, shipwrecks and stuff. But maybe there's something even closer. I don't really see anything. I have terrible breathing, though. That's the problem here. I cannot stay out for long at all. So I feel like the only way we're gonna be able to do this is to, like, get blocks and make, like, tiny little shelters along the way. I feel like pockets of safety. I don't know how else we're gonna do it. I actually don't know how I'm gonna get any safety with the gravel, man. I really need something else. Okay. Here's my plan. It's gonna be a painful plan. Mainly for me, not so much for you, because editing and all that. I'm going to... The only way I can imagine getting over there without dying is digging a hole. And the problem is I don't have any tools, but you can still break blocks. So I'm going to dig a hole all the way over there by hand. And that's the only thing I can think of. And it looks extra painful at the moment because starting this hole is going to be the worst part considering I'm underwater and I break things slower. The only good thing about that is I feel like it will, at least at first, be really nice digging the hole. I don't know if I have enough air to dig. I need to go down one more block, but I don't know if I have enough air in me to break that block. I'm pretty positive, actually, I don't. So I might have chose a terrible spot, but I really don't know of another area. So actually, ooh, I can break this. Man, this is a really bad start of this challenge. So, but we got to do it. So I guess you breaking blocks by hand montage, or whatever you call this. All right. Well, I hit some gravel, so I guess I might as well see. Oh god, where I'm at from here. Oh, this is taking away. No. Oh, still, that's too far. That's too. Oh no, I lost my. Oh, there it is. Okay. So when we leave, we have to like dig one down so it doesn't come seeping in. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go this way. Also, as you may have noticed, I only did one block. I don't know why I didn't think to do one block. So this is gonna take half the time I thought it was going to take. All right, how close are we here? Pretty close. Enough to at least get a good... It's so... It's right there. This is taking forever. Okay, let me just see if I can, like, get there. You know what? Actually, just in case, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm gonna drop that. Let's just see if I can get here and get, like, a look at what's going on over here. Because I don't think there's a door on this one, but I didn't really look. We got this level here, so there's no door, but there is still a basement. Oh my god, there's a door! I don't know if we would have made it to the door, but I'm a little peeved. Okay, we got a door. We got a door. And right next to the door is wood. And the fact that we have a door. Oh my god, we can actually start doing things. Holy crap. Okay, let's make ourselves a crafting table. Oh, sticks. Get ourselves a pickaxe. I purposely went around some iron. What do I got in here? Paper and some books. I'll take it. I don't know how we're gonna like do. I feel like the only way we're gonna be able to do enchants is probably getting them from the stronghold, like the books there. But yeah, I guess I'll just be taking some. Oh yeah, there we go. I want to take all of the logs I can, and then we're gonna end up like stripping this whole thing because the only place that we can get wood is from these. So we do have a not limited supply because we can always like find them, but if we're going to be traveling to find one, we're going to be running through doors. Just to be able to get there. Well, a door. We'll be running through a door because we can move the door, so it's not really that bad. And actually, oh, is that stone? I'll just go ahead and get the stone right now. I need to go back there because it's dark and you guys probably can't see. I also saw some coal down there, so we'll be able to get some stuff. And I'll be tunneling places too. Like in our direct vicinity, I don't want to like have a bunch of doors everywhere. I want to tunnel to the places, and we'll be strip mining and stuff as well. So yeah, and we're gonna have a base. You know, I want to make like a decent base. We need to like not just have the glass thing. Yeah, let's take this door. Oh, I do have this still. Can I get in here and place something? I can place a door there. Good, good, good. Okay. What do we got? Nice. Okay, we got some iron here. That's perfect. And I guess I can go ahead and actually make myself an axe and a pickaxe with that. Because why not? I left the... Oh, God. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves an axe and a pickaxe. And we're gonna have to like grab a couple of things here. Is that thing close? They're stalking me. We're gonna have to end up grabbing like a bunch of sand because for our main base, I do want to have the walls as glass. So we're gonna have an area that we need to like find to dig out sand. Hopefully this has it. That would really, really suck. If I'm gonna be in the ocean, I want it to look like I'm in the ocean. Perfect. Okay, we got that. That's beautiful, and we can mine all this stuff a lot faster. I should have broke this first. And did I grab everything out of this? I have no idea. Let me just check real quick. I'll go ahead and mine some. Yeah, we did. Okay. So I'm going to take this so we don't have to waste resources on that. And then I'm probably going to want the one down here as well. Wherever it is. Thought it was like right here. Okay. Where the heck is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll take this too. I don't want to waste like wood on chests if I can just grab them. There is also the one at the like the drowned little fort. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Woo! I don't have the hearts for this. We gotta get focus on food. And I'm not gonna purposely die so that I can get my hunger up. Oh god, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, there's some coal right there, so we can cook fish. We can kill them quicker with our axe now. So that's as soon as I think that's a one hit. Got a bunch of resources right here. I'll utilize. Oh god, that is annoying. All right, I'm gonna just take these two. We'll have to get back to that in a second. I'm going to utilize the copper for now while we're limited on resources. Ooh, that actually helps. Perfect. Okay, so we can take these now. All right, we'll have to come back for that coal. I need to get food situated. I need to get all kinds of things. And we're not really in the position to be messing around too much until then. Go ahead. Get up here. Take this. I'm risking it here, so... Yeah, we're going to get away from that. Hopefully get back over here before we run out of air. Man, I wish... I mean, there is, like, enchants for the water stuff. Yeah, okay. That was going to happen. All right, cool. Well, all of our stuff's here, at least. Some people might prefer that I've done this in hardcore, but this would have been an absolute miserable experience in hardcore, honestly. All right, so let's put this down. These guys can still get in here because of the way this thing's set up, which is intentional. I wasn't trying to make like a protective fort. I just needed a place I could have air without going up above. Okay, so we got our door. We got some wood. We got a couple different stone types for some reason. I don't need that, though. Actually, that might be... Nah, it doesn't matter. Now that we have a pickaxe, we can... I can sacrifice a little bit of wood to make... For now, since we don't have, like, sand and stuff or anything like that, we're going to just have a ladder here. So we're going to sacrifice just a few. Yeah, a single ladder craft thing here, just 3 of them. And then, and this will have us go down. And we need to go down one more. Okay. This way we can, like, dig around, have a little bit of something here. Oh, gosh. Kind of. Until we can get going on an above ground base that we'll have to use the underground to our advantage. Because we're kind of poor right now. We don't have, like, the setup to be able to, you know, go and get a bunch of sand and start expanding up there. But we're going to expand that. I'm going to add on rooms to it. And then we'll have, like, a cool little area, make a little town there for ourselves. So, yeah. But for now, this is what we're going to have to do. We have some coal, just a very little bit, so I can put this torch down. I think we just have to carry this one around. We'll get our little storage here. I have to grab my crafting table. We're going to set up a little base under the water here. Take care of these guys. Did I grab any fish? I don't really need the food now. I can eat this. But we're gonna, as fast as I can. And the only way I can imagine to get spiders. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta change this. Why Essentials thinks that I want a nameplate. To see my own nameplate in single player is beyond me. But yeah, the only way I could think to get spiders is to, like, make a dark room. And then go away and come back, and hopefully there's spiders to get string for our stuff here, because I can't go into a cave. So yeah, but I want to be able to fish. That's, like, gonna be the best way without having to swim around looking for fish. That'll be the best way of fishing and getting fish. So I want to be able to do that. All right, so we're gonna make this now. Man, renewable. We need a renewable. So we'll be able to mine around, so that's fine. But strip mining for coal is a pain that I don't want to have to deal with. I'm trying to think what's the best thing. I think if we find lava, that will be fantastic somehow. Well, we'll come across it when we strip mine. So we're gonna have to strip mine pretty quickly, I think, to, like, progress in this, just so we can find lava for a fuel source. I don't think we'll be able to find any, like, dripstone to make, like, infinite lava or anything like that. That would be ideal if we could find it without actually entering the cave. Um, but I'm not sure. That's kind of a luck of the draw thing. So we're gonna use. We're gonna use this because I need to have some tools here to be able to strip mine down to the bottom. We could use stone tools, of course, but as long as we have the one torch, I can live with using this up. And then this will give us a little bit of protection too, which will be nice. Even though mobs are gonna probably be our least of our worries in this here. We'll have to swim around and get some fish before we go down, just so we make sure that we're good on food. And then I do have a couple more iron worth of stuff there. But yeah, I think we're gonna hop on strip mining, like, immediately. That way we can at least find some lava to be able to smelt all of our ores that we need to smelt. And just get ourselves down to diamond levels sooner. I'm not gonna jump, to get into that immediately, but still. 'Cause I don't know if there's probably something I'm gonna miss that I could use as a fuel source, even if a crappy fuel source. Oh god, I need to go. I'm gonna die now. It's so easy to drown, and it's also very annoying to do so. Yeah, and I definitely cannot afford to burn the wood right now. Like, we can find more, of course, but God knows how far in between before we find the next one. And that could be a heck of a journey to just go by door. But I think our best bet here is we're at level 31. We need to get down to negative 53. That's where we're gonna find, like, lava pools and stuff. So that's what I want to do. And hopefully we can get some resources on the way down. Maybe we'll find some coal as well while we're going down. There is coal over there. I know that. And it is definitely something I'm going to go back for, but right now it doesn't really matter that much as long as I have this going. Oh, I do hear lava. If I can get to lava without going in the cave, that's fine by me. I don't care. I just can't run around inside the caves. Oh, coal! Nice! I did not think I was going to be able to strip mine for coal. That's good. Okay, so this is going to get us by quite a bit. I'm going to go back up and smelt this copper when I get done mining all of this. Hopefully the lava's not right above. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, we got a big vein of coal. Never thought I'd be excited for that. It's usually annoying. Yo, iron, nice. Dang, kind of just randomly mining around is not a bad strategy, I guess. Instead of just strip mining, like, just trying to find this lava. All right, cool. So that's gonna get us through quite a bit. We got a lot of coal from that, so that'll last us a little while for sure. So I could go kill some fish for some food, as long as they're pretty close by. Though I do feel like we may have enough here that we could burn through to get some dried kelp. Maybe. I'm gonna test that out a little bit. Let's get some dried kelp, see if it's worth the fuel cost. I doubt it. I know it's really bad. Like, it's not a great food source at all. But I don't see too many fish right around us, and even just doing that, I just got hurt again, so that just used up some food. I'm gonna get some backup torches here, so I'm gonna go ahead and light up this area so we don't get ambushed when we come up here. Get like that. That'll probably do it. And then we need to replace our pickaxe here. Which means I should probably take this with me. I don't want to waste, like, getting a bunch of... Oh, I need to use it first. I don't want to waste our resources on wood by just making a bunch of crafting tables and placing them all over the place. And I'll use the copper for... Wait, what? Oh! Copper's useless! Stop it! No, I'm dumb! I'm stupid! I'm dumb! To make this world possible, I had to go back to 1.17 to be able to make the ocean-only world. Because after 1.18, the world generation, I don't know how they haven't fixed this, the world generation messed up, so ocean worlds don't, like, generate like that now. I don't know. So I had to make it on here. So yeah, we can't use copper for anything. It's not been out that long, but I've just gotten so used to it that I completely forgot that it was not a thing. That is so funny. Okay. So yeah, we only have iron as an option, which is not a huge deal, I guess. I'm not gonna really complain about it too much. I'll just take every bit that I can, and we won't have any armor right yet. And then yeah, let's tear through this. I know it's just dreadful of a food source. I mean, it probably was not worth it at all to get that. But it's something. It's, we don't have anything right now, so it's definitely something. Like, if there's not fish right outside our door, like these guys here, which I think I'm barely going to get back. I have to, like, kill one fish and go back. Like, yeah, I'm pushing it now. I'm pushing it. I'm not going to, yeah. It's, like, you drown so quickly. I never thought about how quickly you drown until you literally cannot go above water. All right, we're not going to stress out about getting the lava right now. I'm just gonna go down and get to, like, the Y level for diamonds and stuff and see what we can get along the way. I'm so stupid. I just said that we're prior to 118, so we don't have to go to Y negative 53. We're gonna go to Y 11, so we're literally almost there. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we're going to Y 11. So we're literally at the diamond level, so that's cool. I should probably make a shovel. Did I take my... Oh, gosh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I don't understand. Is this... Okay, so this is 11. So yeah, we could just mine here. So actually, we're way more likely to get coal and iron and stuff while we're strip mining, because I remember that being a thing. Now, just to be positive, I guess I could go down to the level real quick, just to make sure, which I guess I could... The deep slate's really throwing me off. I don't remember what it was like when they almost had the update out, so let me just hop down, see if I hit bedrock. Yeah, okay, so there's bedrock. So yeah, that's exactly... Alright. Piglin bartering will still be a thing, because that update was 1.16. We're playing 1.17, so I will grab gold along the way. But we're gonna have a hell of a lot easier time to strip mine for diamonds and stuff. I really thought it was gonna be a bigger deal than it is here. So I'm not like gonna... Oh, actually, I'll take some of this tough. I'm not gonna rush trying to just slam through and get diamonds necessarily, but I do want to have a tunnel going so we can have some building block materials, and we can also get a little bit of better tools. Oh, okay, so, oh man, it's gonna be so much easier to get coal. We're already finding more. I'm not really worried about this now. That's really good. Was this a water cave? No, it's not a water cave. Okay, so we can't, like, run around in here. But there is some obsidian, so I'll take that. Some people would want me to grab this right now, and I very well might. I just need to get... If I can even... I don't know if they have to be... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just trapped myself. Okay. See if I can get this. I can't really go in there. Okay, it's... Actually, so... Never mind. So yeah, it's not like I'm gonna treat the air like it's gonna murder me. It's just more like a thing where I just cannot run around caves. That's like kind of feels like defeats the purpose of this challenge. So we're gonna just make a little tunnel right through here. We have the obsidian for when we find diamonds, and I'll try not to expose myself. Oh, is this... Oh, this is all underwater. If that part's underwater, then I can go over there. Oh, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Oh, wait, stop. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, so yeah, let's go over here. See if we can come across anything. Oh, this is nice. Oops. Doesn't look like we did. And I don't remember how common underwater caves were before Caves and Cliffs. Or if that had any effect on anything. At my door, I do. So if we come across some, that'll be really cool, but I don't know. They're obviously not going to be as expansive and easy to tell if there's going to be anything good in them or not. Might get me kind of lost. That's what it might do. Getting lost here will be a really bad thing. Diamonds? I think I've just seen some diamonds. Yes! Diamonds, nice. Oh, it's the... Is that the old diamond texture? No, it's not the old diamond texture. Sweet. Nice, okay. We got one diamond. Alright, let's go back before I get lost. Oh, I actually should get a little bit more air. Oh, God. Thanks, creeper. You damn jerk. Ooh, dirt. I just thought about I can actually get a farm going if I find potatoes or carrots, maybe even regular seeds in a shipwreck. Then I'll be able to have a farm as well. That'll be really good. Oh, God. Gonna be a fight on the way back. Oh my God, that took so long to just get 7 diamonds. And 6 of them are right here. Jesus, I literally just need a pickaxe so I can get obsidian so we can go to the Nether. And that took forever. I mean, I do need diamond gear, so I'm inclined to keep going. But this tunnel is so long and I didn't find anything, so I think I'm going to take a break. Get the obsidian. Go to the Nether just to have something else to do instead of just strip mining and getting nothing. We passed, so much obsidian, a ridiculous amount of that, lava, stuff like that. So we are good on that front. We just need to come back later and find the diamonds to make everything else easier. Okay, we have the nether portal. Unfortunately, before we actually get going down there, I need food because I will die immediately. Now, we can make a bunch of kelp since we have a lot of this, but that's horrible. And it's something I might have to do because there's not too many. I can get these fish, but I can't take much I can't swim fast, actually, so we can't get those fish. I have to grab these as fast as I can and just eat them so I don't die when I try to swim. Oh, I didn't realize that. I kind of forgot you need to swim, or you need to sprint to be able to swim fast, so that's a little annoying. I don't even think I can go up there without dying, so let's just eat what we have here real quick, and then as soon as I can sprint, I'll go grab, like, a stack of kelp, and then that should get us through, like, getting a few fish around us, possibly? I didn't see any other fish. I guess that gets me to run, but it's not going to last long. Let me eat, like, 2 more. Okay. We'll take that and try not to go too far. Let's get... Those fish are too far. These ones... Oh, God. Let me just get a stack of kelp real quick. Luckily, you eat the food pretty fast. Like, the kelp goes down really, really quickly. So that's good. And I'm actually going to make some armor because I did get quite a bit of iron down there. I have enough. Yeah, perfect. And we still have some more smelting here, just a little bit. No, creeper. You will not come up here. All right, we're going to have to fix that real quick. Oh, dang. I don't have the wood to be messing around like that. I kind of forgot about the wood thing. I don't know why. Let me just throw, like, a door here. Like that. Hopefully that'll... I mean, it'll definitely protect me from anything getting up here. Well, thank goodness for kelp, or it'll probably get us through this. Maybe. If I take any damage, I have to eat, like, a whole stack of kelp. I feel like to be able to be good. No fish around us. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can go over there. That does extend... Oh, fish right in my face. Please. So much better. It's so much better than kelp. Come on, fishies. Come on. Come on. No, I may hit you. I don't have time for this. I already take damage. Okay, it's a little ridiculous, I think. Honest to God, I think the time you have... Like, I don't know if it changed in newer updates, because this is an older update, like I said. But, oh my goodness, the time you have to get... to hold your breath is ridiculous. Like, that is so quick. But I'll take all I have here, and then we'll go into the nether and see what kind of spawn we get. I'm hoping for nether wastes, like always. I'll probably get Soul Sand Valley, considering the experience so far. I'm actually going to open up this area right below us, because I don't know if it's far enough away for mobs to spawn, but it has a chance that when I come back to my base, that mobs will spawn. So I'm going to open this up a little bit. Maybe we can get some spiders in here. I mean, skeletons aren't the worst. You get arrows from them. Zombie is zombie flesh if we're really struggling that hard. So anything that spawns in here will help quite a bit. And right now all I have is the tunnel, and spiders can't spawn in there because it's too small of a spot for them to spawn. We actually need to smelt this gold as well. I almost forgot about that. It's not much, but it's something. All right, we got to sacrifice some of these for some boots so I don't get unnecessarily attacked while I'm there. Ooh, and we can get... Oh, I didn't even think about the wood that you can get in the nether. Oh, we're set. This is gonna set us. I mean, we're gonna have wood down here. Then, oh man. Okay, real quick before I hop in there, because I do need a bunch of sand. I want to see if I can see sand anywhere around us. Because I'm gonna have to dig around till I find it, if there's even any sand. I really, really, really did not want to have to make the base out of something... Oh god. That wasn't glass. But I might have to do that We'll dig around a little bit and try to find sand when we get back up here. So let's check out what we got down here. Nice. Okay, that's borderline right there. Holy crap. Okay. Nether waste. Beautiful. We got some trees right there we can get a bunch of wood from, and that's really, really going to help. Not the prettiest for doors and stuff like that, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of crafting stuff. Oh, I got. Wait, why can't I do that? All right, there we go. Hey, you want to trade me something real quick? Hey, buddy, mind? Yeah, let's trade up some stuff here. Hey, you guys want to trade stuff too? Come on now. Come on now. Just give me some, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I will take it. Beautiful. Obsidian, I guess. I don't have enough for an enchantment table anyway yet. Ooh, and we get leather from these guys too. I forgot about that. We probably will not have, like, a full enchanted setup in this playthrough. Just because, like, that's going to take way too long. You guys chew through that already? Okay, they chewed through it. We got one fire prot. That's okay. That's plenty. We can always trade with these guys more by getting the gold that we left in the mines and also, you know, mining up this stuff. Let's see. I'm going to see if I'm lucky real quick. We'll take a quick look around. I got a fortress, possibly. And then we'll get some wood, because I kind of forgot about that whole thing. I'm trying to think if there's a possible way of getting, like, a somewhat transparent block with the materials I have. The only thing I can really think of is acacia trapdoors, but we don't have acacia wood. I don't think any of the... I mean, regular trapdoors, like oak ones, would do, but I don't have the choice of getting oak wood either. And I'm pretty sure the trapdoors from the nether stuff... I don't think any of that is... I don't think any of this stuff has, like, transparent... I think they might be, like, solid trapdoors. But I'll go ahead and test it real quick, just to make sure. I don't know if I've even ever made a warped trapdoor, if that's what it's called. Oh, that actually will do. Oh, that would be really nice. Okay, so I think we can make ourselves the base out of these trapdoors. Okay, that'll work. That's actually beautiful. I mean, iron bars was the next thing I was thinking. But this is actually, that looks a lot better. So let's collect a bunch of this stuff. And then we can head up top and get started on, like, a room underwater. And I'll probably end up scrapping just finding sand at all, because I really don't know if it's possible. I should fly around in one of these worlds to see, in, like, a creative world, just to check out and see if it even spawns. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's just gravel, because it's a very specific biome, and it's deep enough that there won't be any sand. Look at that. Okay, that's something. It's not going to help us beat the game, but, well, it might. Depends on the gold that we find in there. Maybe we can trade a little bit more and get more fire res potions, maybe some pearls, so I don't have to run around trying to find endermen that I haven't even seen in this biome yet. We got quite a bit of wood here. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we can always come back because this is pretty close to the portal. But I haven't seen a fortress yet, which is pretty typical. I have the worst luck with those things. Sometimes it's one of two extremes. I either have the portal right in front of my face when I spawn, or it's 3,000 blocks away, or it's actually pretty close to me, but I went the opposite direction for 3,000 blocks, and then I have to come back and run around the other way. So, any of those things could be a possibility here, but I'll hope for the best. All right, so yeah, let's take these up here, and the crappy thing here is well, I guess we can use gravel. I like to have a falling block that you can fill in areas with. So how am I going to do? Let me make a bunch of trapdoors real quick. That way I can get the walls going. And we'll make a small room, probably, but something nonetheless. All right, let's start with that. We'll take these and this and the gravel, and then we're going to kind of just like mark out our spot real quick. Goodness. So let's do there. I'll make it even off of this. Oh, the breadth is ridiculous. All right, how many we got for this? 2 over from the edge. Do the same there. Can I save on trapdoors by not making the roof too big? But there's going to be some areas I feel like I'm going to want to have like a 2-floor thing. But we're going to have to get there when we get there. So we'll start with probably that height. I feel like I'm in creative actually building underwater like this. And then just come over like so. See, because you're going to be like, oh, this is only 2 blocks. But the trapdoors are going to be the roof as well. So that'll actually extend it up a little bit. But we're just going to have all the corners be these blocks. Actually, we don't have enough. That sucks. I'm going to have to fix that later. For now, we'll just do a temporary cobblestone, and we can finish all that after. I think I'll leave it the glowing. That's kind of nice. We'll see. I was going to strip them at first, but we'll see what we end up with. So yeah, now we'll just go ahead and fill in all this like so. Oh, is that? Oh, things can get waterlogged. Oh, that's going to kind of ruin this. That's a problem. Gonna make this way more annoying. Oh, it's gonna be so much more annoying. How am I supposed... I have to fill that in with blocks and then put down... Oh, and that's gonna make, like, getting out of here really, really easy, too. That'll be kind of fun. Oh, no! Oh, I went above water. Danger. Okay. That's actually really cool. I like that. Being able to just drop in here, have it all open like that. That'll be fun. Okay, so having one will make this easy. As long as I have like a starter spot, that's going to make this a lot easier. Except for that part. Oh, that's super annoying. We're going to have to go up for all this, or I'm going to waste them. All right, you can piss off. It's so damn annoying. Okay, so I think what I might do is like some kind of a stone variation. Can I get up here? Ah, almost. Some kind of a stone variation for the floor. Maybe some stone bricks or something will be just fine. Doesn't need to be incredibly fancy. And oh, actually, maybe some deep slate variation. I'm actually gonna check down here real quick for oh dang it, that sucks. For to see if the room here had filled up with anything. We got to hear him. Oh, yes it did. I don't see any spiders, unfortunately. Okay, relax. No spiders. Wow, the only thing I needed is spiders, and I get none. Of course. Okay, well, at least we know it works. Hopefully I'll get some spiders at some point, and I can get enough to, unless there's another way to get string I can't think of. I mean, obviously, like, we can't go into caves or anything like that, so we can't get it from those kinds of things. I don't really know if they'd have, like, it anywhere else, but let me make this real quick, the stone cutter, and then we can see a variation of some kind of this here. I think maybe the tiles for like the edges, and we'll do bricks for the rest. Let me just make sure real quick that I like this. Too short. Yeah, I like that. That's very nice. Okay, cool. So we'll do that for the flooring. We got to go back into the Nether real quick to get a bunch more warped stems so that I can make, you know, another room along with this one and potentially even another one. And then we'll have like one of these as like our exit. All right, let's hop in here. Luckily, it's pretty close to where we're at, so not a huge deal to go back and get it. And when we finish that room, I'm going to take a little break from building out those areas and probably going to look for the fortress just to have it located. And then we'll see if like we can get a spawner. I know I have one of... Well, we'll have to get it back at the house. I have one, which may be enough, fire res potions. So and we can try to get what we need with that. And I wish these things decayed. I know they're like blocks that you can use for stuff, but I really wish they just decayed because it makes it very difficult to get the rest of this stuff when it doesn't. Okay, I'm struggling to remember what I got when I came here last. I feel like it was at least a couple stacks, so this definitely is not going to be enough. But I didn't bring enough iron to replace my axe, and I don't want to use a stone one for gathering all that stuff. So at least we have, you know, maybe just about another room worth of warp stem, and we'll see about getting another one. I'm going to finish the room we have, and then we're going to come back and try to find that fortress. And I'm actually going to go ahead and grab some more gold here along the way so that maybe we can get another fire res potion with trading some dudes. Trading with some dudes. Alright, what do we get for gold? Probably only like... Well, I should have said it before, but anyway, yeah, 12. So we got 12. Not too shabby. I'll take this before I forget it, and then I will keep that on me. And then, yeah, let's finish up top here. I do have some extra iron. I was actually worried I didn't. We'll get ourselves another axe real quick. I might actually make a sword just in case I need to get hitting a little bit faster. And yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Might as well switch it up now. I could get the diamond sword, but it doesn't really matter just yet. And then this is going to flood us, right? Okay, so we'll throw that. Oops. And then we'll take all this. Oh, and actually, no, we do have to finish the roof with the trapdoors too. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. I think it'd probably be easier just to mine this stuff inside here. So let me open up all these. Nice. I'm really happy with this. All right, so let's put this stuff away. I got a little bit of wood to go with me, even though we do have it down there. And we will get on a trek to looking for this fortress. Like I said, my luck, it might take a while, but I will try to make sure that I use the travel wisely, collect some gold, trade when I can, and maybe get some more warp stem along the way. Let's hop into the Nether. Holy crap. Okay, I have found it. But it's a death trap. Now, I didn't come across another piglin, so I couldn't trade with anything, even though we have quite a bit to trade. So I have to kind of sneak in here, because we only have 3 minutes once I use that. And I don't want to get bombarded out in the open before I'm ready. And I don't... Oh, I do have a bow, but I don't have any arrows. Dang it. I see the spawner. It's very open. I should have brought a shield, but I didn't, and now I don't have any iron to make one. We can kind of make this safe for ourselves by, like, putting something like that up for these guys. But those little sniping bastards are not going to help me at all. Yep, yeah, that's what I expected. Like, I could use the fire res now, but I have all these other dudes to fight through, so I don't really know. Actually, wait. No, they're kind of cleared out. Let me take these guys while I can. There we go. Got a little safe spot, except for these guys need to go away, or I'm going to accidentally hit them, and then they're all going to kill me. Oh my god, get away from me. Ooh, a chest. Let's see. I don't know if you can get, like, crops from in here, but I'm hoping you can, because I did get a bunch of bone blocks for bone meal. I mean, I can get that, but I don't even think you can bone meal it, and it doesn't help us with our food situation. We'll dig through this in a minute. Let me prioritize getting through here first. All I gotta do is get up there. But there's no, like, safe spot, and I'm gonna run out of food. This is kind of a problem. We're in a bit of a situation here. Okay, I think I'm gonna just... I think my best bet is to use this, leave at 30 seconds, and get out of here. I think that might be the best thing I can do. Here we go. Can't waste any time. No. Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's the end. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, well, luckily this is kind of here. Except for that. Nope, no luck. I'm dead. I'm just dead. That is it. How did he get to me? Well, that really sucks. Damn. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to get back there. I know where it is. Hope I can get my stuff. We need food before we go. And all my... So I have to get a bunch of kelp real quick. Wow. Okay, we've made it back to our stuff. I did manage... I had like 7... Oh, gosh. Gold when I passed by a piglin, and I did manage to get this on the way, so we're kind of back where we were before, but with a little bit more food. This should be enough. I mean, we have a couple save points set up, sort of, from those guys. Oh yeah, PC's me, dang it, that's not good. Let's go down and just build up. I don't know if it's gonna go around. Let's hope not. Please no withers. Oh, that's actually great. Hey, you mind going, like, down there? Oh! Dude! Never mind. Oh, God. Alright, should I drink this? I'm not near the thing. I don't want to drink this yet. Why didn't I bring a shield? God, I'm dumb! I forgot a shield again! Do that. And then, you know what? I mean... Dude, I might as well. I can get what I can get, and then I can leave and come back. I feel like we're just playing with fire, literally playing with fire here. Do it. Yep, come on, you guys, come on, come on. I see ya. I see ya. I got my stuff to pick up too. I've kind of forgotten about that. Oh, great. Oh God, I'm just gonna die here again. This is unbelievable. My stuff's gonna despawn. That's 1 second left. Okay. We still have our stuff over there. Get a little bit of regen. There's another wither there. It's 2. Okay. I think we're good. Our stuff's like right there. Come on. Yep. Follow me. Please. Matter of fact, let me do this. This is gonna make spawn rates worse, actually. Damn it. I can't do that. I was gonna do like 2 render distance. What? Go away. Go away! What are you doing? Where did my stuff go? It's right there. It's like guarded by all these guys. They're literally guarding my stuff. Okay, can I get you to come down? Yeah, come on down. As long as I pick it up. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy. I actually got a wither skull. What do I have left? I have 1 minute and 13. I've gotten 1 blaze rod. This is gonna take a couple of attempts. My stuff! Dude, it despawned in front of my face! Honestly starting to question if I'm even gonna be able to finish this. I think I see it. Yep. Oh! 34 seconds. We're not getting any more blaze rods. I gotta just leave. Got a wither skull. That's what I got here today. Unbelievable. Because this is Soul Sand Valley Fortress, really. This is why this is right now. What am I getting hit by? Oh, God. Look at all these dudes. Yeah, I gotta leave. I have 6 seconds. Oh, that sucks. We got literally nothing. I mean, we got nothing. Like, we can find the stronghold, I guess. Let's think positive here. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, anybody... Oh, frick. Anybody that's made it this far into the video probably just likes my videos. So I'll give you a little, you know, top secret information here. Not top secret, but, you know, behind the scenes information here. This video is coming out tomorrow for me. And I have to finish it in the next couple hours or be up till 5 a.m. So, this is feeling difficult, to say the least. We're going to stay positive. With this, we could potentially find... We're going to have to go mining again, which is the amount of time... we had to go mining anyway. We had to go mining anyway. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. With this, we could potentially find the stronghold, and then on our way back from the Nether portal, we could find another fortress. Right? That could happen. I have to go back home, though. That's the first thing. We gotta go back home, get a bunch more kelp, go mining to recoup some of our losses here. And then from there, I guess come back, kill a couple Endermen to get two's eyes of Ender. And then we'll have to find another fortress or just regroup on getting back to this one, because this one is insane. I know that these Soul Sand Valley ones are ridiculous, but man, that is just psychotic. Like, we got a bunch of bone blocks. I would grab more bone blocks, but I don't even know if we're going to be able to farm anything. So I don't know if it's worth bothering with that at the moment. Can't run anymore. I'm out of food. Help is horrible. It's the worst thing ever. Why? Oh, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not gonna complain that the game made it that way, but we're getting back here. I'm getting more kelp, even though it's so difficult because I can't swim fast. And then we're gonna go mining and hopefully quickly find some diamonds, because last time it took forever. Do I have more kelp? Yes, nice. A little bit more in here. Okay, so we can at least swim fast to get more. We do, okay, we have enough for a diamond pick, so that's good. That'll make it a little bit faster. I don't really need, I guess I'll get a iron shovel. We'll get more iron as we go. I'm going to spend some time mining. Now, I've decided here that I'm probably going to have to prioritize what I get done today. And that is going to be beating the game, because that's what I set out to do. A very pretty nice base is also something I wanted to do, but it maybe have to be something that we return to if you guys want to see this again. That being said, let's get some more food, get into the mines, and try to, I guess, kill some Endermen. After that, maybe I can get some fish. I'm already too far away. Oh, God. It's so difficult to do everything! Go over here. Fishy fishies. Don't run away. So much fish here. I don't have time to get any of it! Come on, just while I'm passing by, grab. Let me get you. Oh, you little sneaky buggers. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ugh! Stay away from the surface. Stay away from the surface. Ugh! Wait, why am I getting air? Oh! Oh! No! Why was I getting air? You get air without going above the water? Alright, probably not enough to get us super duper far, but it should be enough to get us equipped with some amount of gear. I don't know why. I guess that's not a thing. You can't right click in 1.17. When did they add that? Yeah, should be enough to get us like some amount of gear, at least. So I will take it. I could make an enchantment table with some basic stuff as well. Or just bring it with us to the stronghold. That's not a bad idea. Even if I had just iron gear, I would totally enchant it. I'll have to make sure I do that. I'm going to put this, like, one of the books down here. Hopefully remind me. That's not something we'll be doing today. If you guys want me to continue, maybe the next checkpoint would be beating the Wither, like in the following episode. Leave a comment down below if you want that. All right, let's get to mining. And hopefully, well, actually, do I have torches? I need torches. I will have to steal that for now. I should get more coal along the way. One of the benefits of playing in an older version here. All right. May I have some luck, please? We will go a different direction because I went far that way. We'll go this way. Alright, I don't know why I didn't think to do the 1 block mining for the first time we strip mine, but I did it this time. And the only negative to doing this is the trek back is horrible. I mean, if you mine 2 blocks over and then come back that way, then I guess it's not that bad, but if you just want to come straight back because you got enough, which I didn't really get enough, but I got what I was going to get, it kind of sucks. Do you mind, sir, getting out of my face? Thank you so much. Also, it's a positive because you don't have to place torches if you have ambient lighting, and no mobs can spawn. Sir, I would love to keep you, but it would inconvenience me way too much to do so. So we're not going to do that. That is the only way you can get villagers. Man, this could be a really cool part too, if you guys want to see it. I just keep thinking of things that I can continue to do in this world. I might be able to do a few parts. Video does well enough. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't really think about that. Well, I'll keep it that way. I don't care. All right, so we got lots of blocks. I really only need the gold. It'll be very handy to deal with. I got some extra coal and stuff to use for things here. Actually, I'll take this. Let me put that in there. Split that up. Perfect. Oh, we got lots of iron. Crap. Okay. Okay. I forgot we got a bunch of iron. So we're going to get full suited. I'm going to take a chest plate and a sword. And I suppose a backup pickaxe potentially. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. And then we'll make a full iron suit. Outside of the chest plate. What am I doing here? Perfect. Put away all this stuff. We're going to have to get more my goodness, we'll have to get some more netherwood while we're in there. Which is fine because we're going to that biome anyway. And we got this. So we could get a bunch of carrots, which isn't the best, but like this does half and this does 1.5. So it's a lot better. So we can get some bone blocks and get some carrots. I have a little bit of dirt. We have water, obviously. I can go to make a bucket here real quick. And I suppose that's what we could use this room for. It doesn't have much of a... I mean, granted, I don't want to have to move this stuff up. If we do a part 2, we will move it up. But until I... Oh, hello. Did I forget to close the door? Do you mind, dude? I'm in the middle of talking here. Good lord. So yeah, we're going to use this as like... We'll do a little small little farm in here. Kind of uneven, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do it here. Yeah, we'll have to do it right there. Okay, we'll do it there. Let me grab some water. Gee, wonder where I could get some water. Throw some dirt around here. This will be temporary. I actually want to keep this room as some other use, but we'll throw this in here for now because it's the space we have. Beautiful. I do have some... Oh, where did we get 2 carrots? Oh, did that zombie just drop a carrot? Nice. We do have some bones, so we'll go ahead and get a few carrots and fully expand that to what it's going to be right now. There we go. Actually, quite a bit. We can probably get a bunch of carrots. 38. Nice. Okay. Let's put away the kelp, man. I mean, I think that'll probably get us through. I mean, we might be able to carry it around, I suppose, with the kelp in our inventory as well. If I had string, I could make myself a pouch. Is it called a pouch? A bundle. A bundle. But we don't have that, so we can't be doing that. Got plenty of gold to trade. If I see any of those guys in the entrance, I will be taking some trades with those dudes. I'll keep some blocks on me as well. Don't need the rotten flesh. That's just like a really drastic measure backup. Take that with us. Bam, bam. I'll go ahead and make myself... Nope, I don't have enough. I do not have enough here. I need 3 more obsidian, so I'll have to go back down and get some. There's got to be some, like, relatively close to me. Yep. Right here. Okay. I just feel like... Yeah, there's lava, definitely. That's okay. I'm sure we can get... Sure we can get... 3 real quick. I think I just zoned out for a minute. What the heck? Oh, we got 5. All right, cool. Get that. There we go. This is so close to breaking. I don't even want to carry it around, but I guess there's no harm in doing so. Oh, it's nice to have even just that much better of a food item. And then let's get the rest of our stuff here. Bam. And bam. Well, you can put that on, but you can't put the boots on? What? What? Okay. Have that on us. Suppose I could bring a water bucket, because why not? I'm just preparing myself to go in there, quickly get 2 ender pearls, and come back out. It's going to be... I guess it won't be a pain. As long as we have some doors, we should be able to pretty easily go about. I don't know how the eyes do underwater is the only thing I'm wondering. But it should be fine. Alright, I think that's all we'll need. I'll actually leave this here because I'm gonna... Oh, I got a bunch of warped wood here. Let's just take a bit. I mean, we don't really need a crazy amount, probably. I guess a stack will do. Alright, and then we'll just have the doors. And that's good for me. Any boys to trade with? Because I kind of forgot my... boots. So I'll keep this on me to throw down if they come attacking me. And we're going to go up and around because I've seen no Enderman on that bottom piece. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Hello! One of you guys. Beautiful. Give me just 2 seconds if you would not mind, sir. All I got to do is put this cool little structure up. You might like it if you want to just stick around. You see? You like it? Oh. I don't think he likes it very much. I'll put you out of your misery. No issues, dude. No issues. Thank you very much. Oh, you left me a gift. What a kind guy. Very nice. Any friends around here? Maybe they'll like the look of this thing. Nope, lonely man. Jesus. I really was putting him out of his misery. Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. You think you would like to look at this thing real quick? I think it's pretty cool. Myself, not gonna lie. How you doing? You wanna come look over here? Yeah, I got this cool little... I didn't like it either. Very nice. Alright, that's what we have, and hopefully it's enough to get where we need to go. All we need is some doors, which I have, and hopefully we can easily maneuver our way that way. We will see, though. Usually I have enough eyes once I get to where I'm going, so it's going to be interesting doing it this way. At least I'll know how many I need to get. I'll grab what I can. Oh! While I see these guys here, though. Where's your friend? Oh man, I almost died in like 6 different ways. Jesus. Oh! Okay, you go away. Can you not want to kill me? I accidentally hit you, dude. It was a complete accident, I swear. Like, I promise you, I wouldn't have tried to hit you. You're kind of offering me some things here. Okay, relax. Sit in the box, dude. There we are. Look, we could cooperate, right? Nice. Yeah, I'll just sit up here in my safe spot, and you're down there. I'm helping you, if anything, really. Honestly. Very nice. Thank you. I almost threw that, and I would have been very upset. All right, we got plenty to trade with this guy, so hopefully we can get at least a few potions out of this. And we're going to be really set to get going once we find the stronghold. Hopefully. I could have terrible luck with that. But at least then we can go back to the fortress with a couple of these. String! I forgot you could get string from these guys. Man, they're useful for challenges like this. Holy crap, what? Okay, we can get ourselves a bundle. I'll do that. Why else did I want this? I wanted this for fishing. Wait. Oh my god, it's 1.17. There's no bundles. Okay, that's not the... We wanted it for fishing. We can get it for fishing. That's fantastic. I'm more than happy with that. We can have an internal pond. Oh my gosh. That's actually... Wait, is that... Yeah, 2 and 3. Oh, it's enough for a bow, too. Nice. Andy gave us a couple of these. We do have 2 of these. Yeah, we're not gonna... That's all we're gonna get out of them. That's not too bad. I will not complain. Thank you. You did help me quite a bit. Hopefully, our stronghold has a really good portal. Let's go find out. I think we've had our fill here. Maybe. If I get down. Should I attack this one? I guess I should. Sweet, that was worth it. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right, I'm going to quickly make both of those things real quick. So we'll make a bow and a fishing rod. And that should be good, because we're not going to be able to go right there. There's no way we're going to get a fully built-in portal, and there's no way we're going to have one that is only missing 2. Which I doubt we're going to even have 2 when we get there. You know, these things break. Yeah, let's shoot this out, see how it does in the water. I really don't know. I've never done it. I can't do it in the water. That is problematic. Can I get close to the surface and then, like, do it that way? Oh! Can I just do it like this? What's going on here? Can I do it under the ground? What? Hold on, I gotta go above real quick. What's going on? What? I'm concerned here. Let's do a little structure stronghold. Please tell me. Oh no! Why would they not spawn in a ocean-only world? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would they not spawn in an only... Like, what? Okay. I mean, that is mildly anticlimactic, so I apologize. But, I can't go to the end. Well, I guess I'll have to leave it here. If you guys are interested in a part 2, please let me know. Leave some comments down below. If it gets like 1,000 likes, I will be sure to do a part 2. With that being said, if you're interested in a part 2, don't just tell me you are. Tell me, should I just go into creative, make a portal, because this is a little ridiculous, and then be able to go to the end of that way? Or should I not do that? And also, give me ideas for stuff I should be doing. I think I want to get some villagers done. Maybe beat the wither if we do a part 2. And obviously beat the end. We can get quite a few things done in this world. I'm actually kind of excited about it. I might do one anyway. Hopefully the video does well enough for me to justify it. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next video.